Bonjour, good morning students. J'espère que vous allez tous très bien. Nous allons continuer la leçon numéro 6 avec la traduction. Nous avons vu la grammaire de cette leçon. Qu'est-ce que nous avons vu? What we saw in this lesson? We saw the grammar of the preposition. Preposition of places. Okay, so did you remember the grammar class that we talked about in this lesson? Yes. So, leçon numéro 6, nous allons voir la traduction. So, we are going to see the translation of this lesson. So, I wrote the translation in French. I am going to explain you in English. Okay? So, allons à l'école. So, let us go to school. The topic is let us go to school. So, here vous avez, ici vous avez l'image. Okay, so the friends are going to school. Okay, so they are going to visit Manuel's school. Okay, so go with this line, this passage line by line. So keep your finger on the lines and see my pronunciation. Listen to my pronunciation and learn the translation in English. Okay, so aujourd'hui nous allons à l'école de Manuel. Nous prenons la première rue à gauche. Puis nous allons tout droit et nous tournons à droite. Et voilà, nous sommes devant l'école. C'est une grande école. Elle a un rez-de-chaussée et 2 étages. Le terrain de sport est derrière l'école. So first I am going to translate you this passage. Okay, so today, aujourd'hui means today, nous allons à l'école de Manuel. We are going to see the school of Manuel. So they have a visit of the school of Manuel. So nous allons, we are going to the school of Manuel. Nous prenons la première rue à gauche. So what we saw in this lesson, the preposition of places. Okay, so à gauche means at the left. So we are going to take the first street in the left. Okay, nous prenons la première rue à gauche. Puis nous allons tout droit. Then, we means then, we are going straight. Tout droit means going straight. Et nous tournons. So, we are turning. Tourner means to turn. Okay, so nous tournons à droite. We are turning at the right side. Et voilà. And here is the school of Manuel. So these are to explain the directions. Where is the school? Take the left, turn to the right. Okay, so here is your destination. You can see in your Google app also. You are having this. So they are explaining the direction of the school of Manuel. Okay, et voilà. And here is the school. Nous sommes devant l'école. We are in front of the school. So, we are standing in front of the school. C'est une grande école. It's a big school. Okay? Elle a un rez-de-chaussée et 2 étages. So, there is a ground floor and 2 floors. We have 2 floors. Okay? Up to the ground floor. Okay? So, rez-de-chaussée means ground floor. Et 2 étages and 2 floors are upstairs. Okay? Le terrain de sport est derrière l'école. So what is le terrain de sport? So sport is sports. Okay? Le terrain means the sports ground. Derrière, we saw the preposition. Derrière means behind. Okay? The sports ground is behind the school. Okay, so I hope you understood till here. Today we are going to Manuel's school. We take the first left, then we are going straight. The sports ground is behind the school. Okay, so this is over for this passage. Now we are going to go for the next paragraph. La salle de classe de Manuel est au deuxième étage. Dans la classe, il y a des tables, des chaises pour les élèves, un bureau, une chaise pour le professeur et un tableau noir. Il y a aussi une carte de la France contre le mur. Okay, so the classroom of Manuel is in the second floor. So the salle de classe de Manuel, la salle de classe de Manuel est au deuxième étage. It's on the second floor. Okay, in the classroom il y a tables, chairs for the students, and bureau, a desk for the professor. A desk and a chair for the professor. Okay? And tableau noir and a blackboard. So what are there in the class? Table, chairs for the students, a desk and a chair for the professor, and a blackboard to write on the board. And there is also a map of France. So for example, if you are in India, we have an Indian map. Okay, India map, so that we can identify the places. If you have geography class or history class, so we can identify the places and the countries. Okay, so for that they have a map of France against the wall. So il y a aussi une carte de la France contre le mur. So against, contre mur, against the wall. So next paragraph, les élèves mettent les livres et les cahiers sur la table. Ils apprennent plusieurs choses. La science, les mathématiques, les langues, l'histoire, la géographie, l'informatique, le dessin, etc. Okay? Ils lisent des livres. Ils écrivent dans les cahiers et le professeur corrige les devoirs. Sur la table du professeur, il y a des craies blanches, roses et bleues. Okay? Next last one. Manuel adore le cours de musique. Il joue de la guitare. Okay? So, the students are putting their books and notebooks on the table. Ils apprennent plusieurs choses. So they are learning lots of things at school. Lots of subjects. There are many separate subjects in the classroom. The science, maths, language, history, geography, computer and drawing. Okay, and etc. If you have other subjects. Okay, etc. They read books. So, they ils écrivent dans les cahiers. They are writing on their notebooks. And the professor is correcting their homeworks. Okay, devoir means homeworks. On the table of the professor. So, what are there in the table of the professor inside the class? He will have a chalks. Okay, chalk paste. Okay, so il y a des craies. Chalk paste white, pink and blue. Blanche, rose et bleu. Manuel loves music class. He plays the guitar. Okay, so this is over for Manuel's description of his school. So you can go through again with the pronunciation of the translation. Okay, so in French. So let me go for the next one. You have page number 60. So if you are going this to this, faites rimer ces mots qui sont du texte. So rimer means what? They are having the same ending, homonyme. So tournons, prenons. Okay, so they have given you example here, turn and take. Okay, so these are rhyming. So we are rhyming. Okay, for rhyming sentence, it ends with the same sound. Okay, so they have given you tournons, prenons. So we have many examples here. Derrière means behind. Take your pencil and write the meaning. Okay, so that you can easily identify. Derrière, prenons, bureau, deux, tournons, noir, première, le, histoire, tableau. So derrière means first, derrière means behind. So what is the similar things that we are learning here? Derrière, première. Première means first. Okay, last, first. Okay, so derrière, behind. Derrière means behind. Première, first. Okay. Prenons, it is already written. Next, bureau. Bureau means desk. Bureau. What is the rhyming word? You have to write. Okay. Bureau means desk. De. De means from or off. It depends on the sentence. De means from or off. Tournons. It is already written there. Tournons means turn. Noir. Noir means black. Première. I told you première first. Le. The article le. The. Histoire. Histoire means history. It's a subject or a story. You can say l'histoire du film, the story of the movie. Okay, so histoire has two meaning. It will be a subject or a story. Okay, histoire. And tableau. Tableau means board. Or you have tableau like paintings. So we can have paintings in the exhibition. So that is also called tableau. Okay, so we have to write the rhyming words in this exercise. So next one you have true or false. L'école de Manuel est près de chez nous. The school of Manuel is nearby us, by our house. So you have to write if it is true or false. L'école est grande. The school is big. Third one, the sports ground is in front of the school. Fourth one, Manuel n'aime pas la musique. Manuel don't like the music. So you are going to write if it is right or wrong. Trouvez les contraires. Okay, so fifth one, sorry. Il y a une horloge dans la classe. There is a wall clock, pendulum. Okay, so l'horloge is a clock, pendulum clock. So there is a wall clock in the class. So you have to write if it is right or wrong. Okay, students. So I hope you have understood true or false. So next we go to the third exercise. Find out the opposite of in the text. So you have derrière means behind, sous under, à gauche at the left, blanc white. So you have to write the opposite of these words. So you can see, as I told you, you have the vocabulary words in page number 63. Okay, so you can find out here the opposite. Okay, you have the meaning in English also. Okay, so I will not tell you all the answers, you have to find, search and write. So here you have an exercise, question answers type exercise. So lisez ce texte et répondez. Read this passage and answer to this question. Okay, so we are going to learn how to write the question and answer for this. Comment est l'école de Manuel? So how is the school of Manuel? So it was big. So l'école de Manuel, l'école de Manuel est grande. that's it. So no other things should come there. Okay, so the school of manual is B. That's it. Où est le terrain de sport? So where is the sports ground? So le terrain de sport. So where it was? Behind the school. Le terrain de sport est derrière l'école. Okay? So you have to read the whole passage to find out the answer. Okay? So now today I have written for you the answer. You have to learn this. Où est la salle de manuel? So where is the class of manuel? La salle de class. Okay, so here you have made a mistake. You have to write class. So where is the class of manual? It's in the second floor. Okay, so la salle de classe. I am going to write here the answer. La salle de classe de manuel est au, where it is? Deuxième étage. So it was in the second floor. Okay, et au deuxième étage. Okay, so fourth one, what is there in the class? So it's a big passage here. Il y a, so you are going to write. So what are there in the class? So dans la classe il y a table, chair, so you have to write the whole thing till mur. Okay, so il y a, dans la classe il y a tout ça. Okay, so you have to write the whole thing that there are in the class. Okay, so student, I hope you understood the translation, true or false, opposite and question and answer for this lesson. Okay, we saw also the preposition of places. I hope you have understood the lesson and you have done all your given assignment. Exercise number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the seventh one, it is the opposite. Okay, sorry, it's a negative. So what is the negative form? Subject plus verb plus. So what is the negative form? Subject plus verb plus verb plus part. Okay, we already learned the simple negation. So when we are having un, une, des, so what we are going to do? Un, une, des. So this will change into de or d apostrophe in the negative form. Okay, so don't forget that. If you have another verb either than act, okay, so if you have the auxiliary act, so this will not change. If you have le, la, les, article défini, so this will not change also, and they will not change. Okay, we already learned this. Yes, isn't it? So we learned in lesson number 5 the negative form. Yes. So 8th one, you have rearrange the dialogue. Okay, so you have first one A. I am going to tell you the meaning in English. You are going to write the right order. Okay, so first for the A. Il y a 3 chambres, un salon et une jolie cuisine. There are 3 bedrooms, a living room and a beautiful kitchen. That is for the A. Okay. So next one B. D'accord, je viens. Yes. Okay, I'm coming. And next conversation. Tu viens faire une visite. You are coming to visit. Okay. Tu viens faire. You are going to come to do a visit. Next B. Combien de chambres y a-t-il? How many rooms are there? Okay. And next one. I have a new apartment. J'ai un nouvel appartement. I have a new apartment. Next A1, last A1. Oui, il est grand. Yes, it is big. Last B1. Ah, it is a big apartment. So your apartment is very big. Ton appartement, il est très grand, ton appartement. Okay, so he is shocked that his apartment is very big. Okay, so you are going to do exercise, remaining exercise number 7 and 8. Okay, so this is over for this lesson. Okay, so you have the last back page. You have true or false in the last back page. So page number 68. Exercise number 10 and 11 we are not going to do. Exercise number 10. Il faut respecter nos instituteurs. So that is true or false. It is very easy also. You have to know the meaning. We have to respect our professor. True or false. We have to be friendly. We should not be friendly with our friends. True or false. We like our parents. True or false. Next, fourth one. You should not go to school. True or false. Fifth one. Il faut bavarder. We have to be talkative in the class. So we have to write true or false. So this is over for this lesson number 6. We saw the grammar parts, okay, and the verbs also, RE group verbs, irregular RE group verbs. So go back through all the videos, okay, that we learned in the lesson number 6, okay. Next we saw les nombres ordinaux, the ordinal numbers, okay. First, second, third, première, deuxième, troisième. Okay, so we have in this lesson also. So what are the grammar parts that we learned? It is all in the grammar. Deuxième, première, okay. And we learn also the preposition of places. À droite, à gauche, au-dessus, en dessous. Okay, so this is over for this lesson. I hope you are going to do well your given assignment. If you have doubt, you can go back, rewind your video and learn properly the lesson number 6. Merci.